So today, in the second last day of Cricutmas, Cricutmas Day 11, and our third last video that we have for this Craftmas season. Now I know that it's been a little bit difficult to keep track of Cricutmas and Craftmas, and if I do this next year I will do a better job at trying to kind of coordinate things a little bit better. But we are going to be looking at the Cricut metallic pens. There are multiple different kinds of pens you can get for Cricut. So you get obviously your normal pens, you get your infusible ink pens, and you get your metallic pens. They do also have gel pens, but I don't know how readily they are available in South Africa yet. Obviously we're still waiting for things to kind of be rolled out in the country, and we have access to a huge range of products, but unfortunately not everything as of yet. So while we impatiently wait for the entire range to kind of be released, we're gonna have to just, get used to the ones that we do have and really enjoy those. Anyway, the metallic pens, I'm going to talk about the two ranges that we definitely have available here in South Africa. And the one is for the Cricut Joy. So that is the set of 3. It is the gold, silver and blue. And those are the pens that we're going to be going over today. And the other set is the set that is meant for the Explore or the Maker machines. On some of the packaging you might see it says for the Explore, but they do fit in both the Explore and the Maker. It's potentially just an old picture before the Maker was actually released, before the actual range was released. So they do definitely fit in both of them. The Joy pens will not fit into the Maker or the Explore, and the Explore or Maker pens will not fit into the Joy. So the actual structure of the pen is quite different, which you can see here. The one has a much shorter range, obviously because it's fitting into a much smaller machine or a much smaller little clip housing thingy. And the other one is going into a much deeper housing, so that's why it looks different, and that's why they're not compatible. The set of 3 metallic pens for the Joy are currently available. I'm looking at the Snippy Sisters price of 199 Rand. So all of the metallic pens are the 1mm felt tip marker type, which is really nice. So it's quite a thick pen, so don't expect to be doing any kind of super fine work with this pen set. This is what the pens look like when you're using them on white paper. As you can see, they do stand out very nicely, which I really like. And this is what they look like on black paper. Now, of course, the black paper is going to look so much prettier because it just stands out. It contrasts against the background so much nicer. If you compare the two, the silver kind of gets a little bit lost on the white paper, but it really stands out against the black, obviously because those, like I said, they're two completely contrasting colors. The rest of the colors also look really pretty on the black paper, and in my opinion the black paper is a little bit more of a favorite of mine. So if I had to choose to use these pens, I would probably choose on black paper if I had the choice. But with that said, they don't look too shabby on the white paper either. And you don't even have to use them on either white paper or black paper. You can really expand and use them on different colors, because obviously they'll work on pretty much anything that you can load into your Cricut, which is pretty much anything. So I definitely recommend doing a couple of tests there to see what kind of pen and what kind of background you're going to be wanting to use. Now, the metallic pens that are meant for the Explore or the Maker range normally retail for around 250 Rand for the pack. This one is a pack of 5 though. So as opposed to the Cricut Joy pens where you only get 3, you get the blue, the silver and the gold. So with the metallic pen set that you get for the Maker or the Explore, you get, like I said, 5 pens. So it's the gold, silver, blue. And there's also a coppery kind of color and a violet color. There are 2 other pen ranges that I find really pretty that I can't wait for us to get here in South Africa. And that is the Cricut Joy pens that has the silver, copper and violet. And then also there is another pen set that you get for the Explore, the Maker ranges, which is called Dark Petals. So if you think about like dark petals in your mind, you're thinking like dark greens, dark violets, those kinds of colors. Those are the kinds of colors that they have in that range, and I really can't wait to get my hands on some of those. So I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more Cricut related things in the future, and I will see you in my next video. And remember, be kind to someone today. See you soon.